So how do you become a millionaire? In this video, I'll talk about a janitor who's able to build up a net worth of $8 million. Let's dive in. So you guys probably already know this, but you won't become a millionaire by doing any of the following, such as buying penny stocks, day trading, putting all your savings in crypto, joining a pyramid scheme, taking investment advice from your next door neighbor who just joined Robinhood a week ago, buying lottery tickets, going to the casino, or reading self-help books and then telling yourself, I'm going to manifest wealth into my life. Okay. The tried and true way of becoming a millionaire actually comes down to 3 traits. Those traits are discipline, patience, and emotional control. So here's a story from CNBC of a janitor who built up a portfolio of $8 million. So the big question is, how does a janitor become a multimillionaire? Enter Ronald Read. So before we jump into his strategy, here's a little background on Mr. Read. He was the first in his family to graduate high school. Thereafter, he went into the military in World War II. He actually served in North Africa, Italy, and the Pacific. After the war, he came home and started working at a gas station and became a janitor at JCPenney. He also got married, raised 2 children, and he maintained a relatively frugal life. He actually drove a secondhand Toyota Yaris. He used safety pins to hold his coat together, and he even cut his own firewood well into his 90s. So what's the secret to his success? This actually goes back to those 3 traits I mentioned: discipline, patience, and emotional control. So with discipline, Ronald Read actually invested every paycheck. At Tykr, we recommend you invest between 15 and 30% of every paycheck and do that month over month. That's the key, is that discipline to keep investing. I see a mistake, especially with a lot of new investors. They'll invest in month 1 and they'll let it sit and they'll wait 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then invest again. You can't do that. You have to be disciplined and invest every month or every paycheck. And if you can't invest between 15 and 30%, that's okay. Start small and try to work your way up to that. So next up, we have patience. Ronald Read had a long-term vision. With investing, you can't invest on day 1 and then expect to be a millionaire on day 2. It doesn't work that way. You have to be patient and let compound interest work for you. So typically, you want to look out about 10 years, maybe a little more, sometimes a little less if you're investing a lot. But if you can invest every paycheck and do that consistently, month over month and year over year, like Ronald Read did, over years, that's when you can build up a pretty big portfolio. Then last but not least, emotional control. Ronald Read was not one of these people that would freak out when the market goes down and sell. That's the last thing you want to do. That's a mistake I see a lot of new investors make. You want to keep investing no matter if the market goes up or down. And you especially want to invest more when the market goes down, because that's when you make your biggest returns, when the market corrects. Well, he was actually very good at that. So another big question people have is, what did he invest in? Here's some of the stocks he owned. Those include Procter & Gamble, JP Morgan Chase, GE, Dow Chemical, GM Smucker, CVS Health, and Johnson & Johnson. The key here is he bought individual stocks, not bundled products. If you're somebody out there who wants to protect your wealth, then yes, you should go for ETFs, index funds, and mutual funds. But if you want to build your wealth, like Ronald Read did, that's when you want to look at individual stocks. So that's how you become a millionaire. Be disciplined, be patient, and have emotional control. Buy individual stocks over years and let compound interest do the hard work for you. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like it, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to learn more about investing and even find some strong companies, kind of like what Ronald Read did through the years, go ahead and check out Tykr.com. See you in the next video. Bye for now.